it's Lindy here. Welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be back again here today. It has been some time, oh my gosh, soon 1 month since my last video, but can I just say thank you, girlies, so much. You really sent me so many so sweet and supportive comments on my latest video, my very biggest Chanel haul unboxings ever of the Chanel 19s collection. And today I really wanted to go into a dedicated video where I can tell you more about this princess bag, also the hottest seller from the current Chanel collection. So I just placed her right there so you can see my beautiful twinsies beside me, and then of course I will also give you a little overview, review, and possibly some parts of the wear and tear that I think that will come on this leather and on this bag. So I will also include a what's in my bag video so you can see what fits inside. The small classic flap is the original bag that Coco Chanel she wore. So I really feel like it deserves so much more love, and I am so happy to share my love with you. And first, I would really love to share with you some really beautiful and pretty pieces, some new ones that I just got. And this video is kindly sponsored. I partnered with a Lily Silk. So if you're not familiar with Lily Silk, they are a very luxurious silk brand, and they specialize in silk products from bedding to clothing and sleepwear. I do receive some things from companies here and there, but I do really rarely feature unless I really love the items. It's very important for me that I give you my honest opinion, as I really only wish to share with you my true obsession and the love for the items that I recommend you girlies. I know that you take my recommendations very seriously, and I know by the Chanel bag as well. And when I received these items from Lily Silk, I was just so surprised. They did reach out to me a few times. I can just tell you, I love them. I do not just like them. You can really see and feel the quality, and I thought for this video, how perfect. This is like iridescent. This is so beautiful. Can you see the material? I will input some close-ups, but it's shiny. It's so smooth and so flattering, and Lily Silk is just so good in quality. Every single stitching in the clothing is so beautiful and perfect. I will come closer so you can see the one that I'm wearing now. I'm just loving this shirt so much. It's so casual, classic, and really beautiful. But I would also love to show you some other pieces that Lily Silk they sent me. So I do have a dress here, and I chose both of these in this really dusty rosy color, and it's called a Lotus. So almost the same tone like my Coco handle and my Lady Dior mini in the Lotus color. It's called Lotus actually. So it's just so beautiful, and I will show you how it looks on me. For me, for your reference, I am 170 centimeters tall, and you can see I got mine in a size extra small. And all the Lily Silk items, they comes in beautiful packaging, really wrapped nicely, luxuriously, like in boxes individually with a silk paper. I didn't remove the tags yet because I've only been wearing this shirt and I've already worn it twice. I've already washed it twice. Many people think that silk is hard to maintain, but you can see I've worn it twice, washed it twice. It still looks like brand new, and the color is just so amazing. I love it. And this is the dress, and I will also show you the other item I got right here. This is a really casual t-shirt, also in silk. All these items, they are 100% pure mulberry silk, so very high quality, very luxurious silk. You can wear it like all year round. They are so versatile. You can tuck them in like in jeans to wear it casually, like how I do now. You can also wear them with a suit if you're going to office work or meetings. They look very professional. So Lily Silk did kindly send me these as gifts, and oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I said yes, because yes, I did not promise them to film a video for them because I would really love to know the products and also feel 100% sure that I love them before I recommend them to you girlies. And they were so kind and they told me that it doesn't matter if you don't love our products. So I thought, why not give it a try? And once I've tried the clothing, this one, I'm going to get it in more colors. I'm going to buy them by myself. If you haven't worn any silk, you should really try it. It feels amazing and very luxurious. And Lily Silk, they did kindly give me a 12% discount code for you to order anything on their site, including on sale items. Yes, so use it. It's not like affiliated, and I do not get any commission for you buying any of the products. I will leave the discount code. It's Lindy12. You can use it to get 12% off your entire order, so you can check them out. They come in so many different colors, so use it and show me when you are wearing them. I would love to see, just like how you show me when you buy the Chanel bag that I highly recommend. And now let's go into talking about my beauty twinsies. So yes, oh my gosh, you girlies, so many of you said that you got shocked when I unboxed the second one of my classic small flap in this beautiful iridescent pink. Both of my babies, they're here. Please don't send me any direct messages, emails, or high offers to ask me to sell my bags, because I am not, and I told you in my unboxing video, so please don't ask me that. I purely bought this because it was a love from the first sight, and I love this bag so much that I can't imagine myself without it in the future. And I will be so sad like when it starts to wear off, like when it starts to get corner wear and the hardware starts to get like not so beautiful, like full of scratches. I would hate myself for like paying really double price for the bag, which I really do think this one is going up that way, like the rose gold mini, which I have right here. So I have seen this rose gold mini go for $8,000. That is insane. Like that is almost 3 times the price that it cost back then. So it was back from 2017, the 17B collection. So yes, I do believe that this bag will go that much up in price because it's iridescent, it's pink. Chanel rarely do release any pink colors in baby pink shades. The last one was the caviar one, vintage back from 2004-5, and I do have the mini square. It's inside its cabinet now, and I don't want to like do too many comparisons in this video because this is fully dedicated to this princess bag. You girlies, so many of you are asking me why I didn't get one in jumbo or medium size and then the small size, but since I told you this is my dream combo, like this beautiful iridescent baby pink is just my dream bag, and champagne gold hardware, and in the most importantly small size. This size is what I love. You know, I love minis, rectangular minis, and I tend to use my smaller bags much more. Oh my gosh, I received so many direct messages from you telling me that you finally got this bag and in the small size like I did. And oh my god, even YouTubers, Miss Glam, And even the queen, Jerusha, can I just tell you, Jerusha got this bag in baby pink in small size, and she texted me before she finally decided to purchase it. She told me she got it from a reseller. That is totally fine, but you're paying more. But anyway, if you can still get it now, I do still highly recommend you to get it, even for a premium, because later on it will become like the rose gold, like it will only go up, up, up. So that is the reason why I got two, because I don't wish to pay like a super double or triple price for this bag in the future when I want a brand new one. So the shape of the small is just so beautiful. It's more like boxy and squarish, much more structured, and for me this is so much prettier because it's less long. I do have a medium, I do have a jumbo. I never reach for them. I always reach for my mini, so I thought I wouldn't go wrong with the small. I told you in my last unboxing video that I would have bought the medium if I couldn't get the small, but that was only if I couldn't get the small, and my SA, she promised me, so I was just patiently waiting, and I just knew from the very beginning Hong Kong didn't order the small size, only the medium. Hong Kong didn't even order any of the items with the small CC logo, and the same for Taiwan actually. Only China got both small, medium and jumbo, whereas Macau only got the small and not the medium. Macau also didn't get any of the SLGs with the small CC logo, only the ones with the mother of pearl. I'm talking a lot, but I want to give you the details because these are obviously the hottest sellers from this collection. So I'm not really sure, but it seems like the hottest seller, right? Or the pearl bag would be the hottest seller. Oh my gosh, it looks so flattering against this beautiful silk shirt. Ah, so pretty. So I love this pearl bag so much too, but you know my love for pink is just the biggest, like big, right? So I'm just going. So I really do think that these two bags are the hardest seller from 19S collection. Not like specifically this size, because this is super rare. Not every single country did order the small size. Very few did, and even though they came in very small quantities, and the resellers are so many. The sweet resellers that I'm talking to, they are telling me that it's all my fault that now the mediums are not that much requested like the small since I made the unboxing. I guess especially because I bought two in small. But oh my gosh, I love this beauty so much. This bag is mine and I am so happy to own it. I've been using it and I've mastered how to pack it really well, so I will show you what actually fits inside the bag. But first I will still like to give you the overview. So of course it comes with the CC turn lock and the beautiful champagne gold in the chain. The hardware is so nice. The color and this leather against each other is just perfection. And you see it also comes with the back slip pocket, the Mona Lisa pocket, and actually this is not as tight as my other handbags. I guess because this is in a grained lambskin, so it's much softer than usual caviar, but this is like lambskin caviar, so really soft and squishy and also more like bouncy in my opinion. So I will show you. When I say bouncy, there's something about this bag that you will have to be careful about, and I will tell you. But first I would just like to tell you, you see my Princess SWAROVSKI horsey here in the back. I just want to say thank you girlies so much. So many of you are waiting for my new release, which I have not released because our making list, our making time, which is also your waiting time. You know, each and every single piece is fully made in house. It's fully handcrafted with love, and my handcrafters, they sit and stick all these beautiful Swarovski rhinestones, which are Austrian imported. They stick them on this beautiful Italian patent leather, like one by one, girlies. Like it takes more than 3 hours to make one. I feel so touched so blessed, and I'm just so happy that you are loving my products so much. I feel so happy to be able to create all these beautiful and blingy and sparkle of happiness that make you happy as well. They make me happy, they make you happy, we can all smile. So I just wanted to tell you that reading time is currently longer, which is why the reading time for my new release is also longer. And now, since I am talking about my bag charm, I'll just put it here beside so I can open the bag and show you. So here is the inside. I'm just going to quickly show you, as I think most of you are very familiar with the classic flap. So actually the small size is the exact size that Coco Chanel she wore, and I feel like this is the prettiest size. I do have the medium and the jumbo, and I can tell you now I love the small more. So the zip compartment here in the small size is really not that deep. You can see this is what it fits like. My fingers can't go more into that love leather compartment. It's so romantic. So I really wanted to tell you something about this leather. As you can see, it's a like grainy, it's very soft, it's bouncy. So you can see this flap, when it closes, the zipper actually hits against the inner flap. And I don't know if you can see now, but it does leave a marking here on the leather. So you need to be very careful about that. So let me just quickly show you. All Chanel classic flaps do come with these felts now, and I do highly recommend that you use them. Please use them, because I will just quickly show you just so you can get a feeling of what I'm saying. So usually I store my bag. I'm sorry if my video gets messy, like not structured, but you know me, I speak from my heart and I like to show you whatever I think of. So I am putting the first felt into the front slip pocket. Then I am going to put in the second felt, and I am going to roll it into the inner pocket, and you can see the felt is going to protect the inner flap from the zipper from hitting against the leather. So I do highly recommend that you use it. But when you're using the bag, you can't use the felt, right? So just be careful not to like put too many things into a bag, because the tighter the bag is, the more push it will get against this flap, and the markings will be very deep by the time. But anyway, I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna love it, so I don't really mind those small little like wear and tear, but by time I'm sure it will get worse, so keep that in mind. So it also comes with this back compartment, and usually I don't really put anything else than tissue paper in that one. I will show you exactly what I put into my bag just in a minute. So opening up the bag, you will see one big compartment, the slip compartment in the front, two back slip compartments, and the lipstick holder. And as you can see, mine is a made in France. And actually most, if not all, small classic flaps and medium classic flaps, they're made in France today, and most jumbos, they're made in Italy. So that was actually how the bag looks like. So beautiful, and all in baby pink. I can stare at this bag like all day long, and since it's empty right now, I can tell you it's still a very good weight it has. I did weigh this bag, and it is exactly 548 grams, so a little bit more than half a kilo. So it's a very nice weight, and not heavy, but a nice weight, which is also the reason why I choose smaller bags, because my jumbo is so heavy. Even though it's empty, it's really heavy. So yes, I like small bags also for that reason. And since we are talking about the weight, I also want to tell you the measurements for this bag. It is a 23.5 centimeters on the length and it is 14.5 centimeters tall and 6.5 centimeters in the thickness. So it's actually just slightly bigger than the 20 centimeter rectangular flap bag. And actually, if I have to say, they fit almost the same things. Maybe this fits just a tiny bit more, like 2 lipsticks or a camera. It can't fit like a bunch of more stuff, if you get what I mean. Which I also think is one of the reasons why people tend to choose the mini over the small classic flap, because they almost fit the same, but the price difference is so different. Like the mini right there, it was 20,900 MOP when I bought it back in 2017, and it has only gone so much up in price. So I will list the price right here, as I don't really remember how much it was. But this is like a big jump from the mini. This is a 37,700 MOP, so really expensive. This is one of the reasons why so many people, they actually do choose the mini flap over the small flap, and even choose the medium flap over the small flap. Of course, there are less produced, so they're much more rare, but I also think that much less boutiques ordered the small size because they are less popular. And for me, I just feel like the small size needs so much more love, which you see I do highly recommend it. For me, I just feel like this shape is much prettier and much more Chanel-y. So for the medium size, it's 25.5 centimeters long, which makes the bag look a bit longer. So of course it's bigger, and the price is just a tiny bit more. It's 41,100 Hong Kong dollars. So it's not a big jump. And I remember I also clearly, my very first Chanel classic flap was the jumbo, and I also chose the jumbo because it was just like 300 or 400 euros more than the medium. And I would not buy the small because at that time I was just thinking you get more for the price, right? So since this is smaller, hence more expensive because you get less material. But like for perfume, I always grab the biggest size because you really get more product out from the price. But for handbag, it's different. Like you can't really say you get much more material for so less price. It is the design and how the bag looks on you have to look after, and also the shape that you like, of course. And as I said, pink is just very much prettier to me in small sizes. So for me, it is worth every single penny, and I wouldn't even buy a bag up in a medium size. That is how much I love the pink in the small size. So I really hope that it will be helpful for those of you who are considering to buy your first Chanel, or even if you already have a Chanel classic flap and you are thinking to add the second. If you're considering to buy the mini flap or the small classic flap, or the small classic flap and the medium, I really hope that this video will be helpful to you. So let me grab my things and put them into my bag. So my video just stopped, which means that my video is super long again. But I'm really happy to see that you're loving my longer videos. So for this inner compartment here, I wouldn't put in anything bulky, so here I just have 2 small little tissue papers. Anyway, I don't really need a pack of tissue paper with me, so just in case, I just put them right there in the back and they are taking up no space. So in this inner compartment, I am first going to, when I'm traveling, or I usually carry my passport with me a lot because I live as a foreigner. I have a Danish passport and I slip that into the front compartment here. I've been using this one so much every single time I go back home to Denmark. I'm using it like every single day, and it just works with everything I wear. It looks so pretty, and it just makes every single outfit look both casual, dressy, and everything at one time because it's a unicorn. So that is very convenient even for traveling. So I guess the same for this one, just that you can't really wear this one crossbody. I will show you in the very end how I wear it. The next thing I always have with me is my Louis Vuitton key clay, which is my favorite. I gave one of these to you in my last giveaway, and my giveaway with this beautiful iridescent pink Chanel card holder is coming really soon, but I still need to grab some other gifts to make it like a big giveaway. So here is the Louis Vuitton key clay, and I'll just keep my card key out for now, but of course I'm not like carrying my bag like this. Next, I do have my new classic flap card holder, and of course it is a matchy with the bag, so pretty and beautiful. So this is the snap card holder. So if you're interested to see all these items in details, I will leave the link for my unboxing video down below, as I don't want to make the what's in my bag video long, as I've made so many of them. I just wanted to show you what the bag actually fits, and I hate to hold it up like that. So here is my card holder, also from the same collection. So again, this really beautiful iridescent pink. Oh my gosh, I got so many items that I haven't used all of them yet. I haven't even opened it, some of them. So yes, you can see I'm the type of person that really likes to stick to my favorites. So I always use the things that I always use, or I always use the things that I always love. So the same for my earrings, necklaces, I always tend to grab those that I love the most. Next, of course, I'm going to put in my phone, and I do have a bulky phone case on right now. This is an iPhone XS Max, so the biggest one, and mine is 512 gigabytes, and I can't believe that I run out of memory again. So usually in my jumbo I'll keep it in the front compartment, but for this bag I don't want to make it too full there, so I'm going to slide it there in the front, and I am going to pop in 2 of my lip products, and these are my current favorite combo. Here is the Dual Lip Maximizer, the YSL Tatouage Rouge Couture, or is it? Yes, Tatouage Couture Matte Satin. So in the color number 11, which I am wearing right now, and I love so much. It's so smooth and so beautiful. So I'm going to pop these 2 into the middle, or I can also like put them to the side and push the wallet towards the middle. Anyway, it doesn't really matter how you put them. Next, I do have my Chanel mirror, so it fits right there just perfectly. You can see. And for the last thing, you can see here's my Lindiess dust bag, because this is my camera, and I usually carry this with me for selfies and when I'm vlogging. I can fit the camera into this bag, but it will become like quite bulky, which I told you I don't really like to do to this bag. I don't really like to carry that much in this bag. And for closing it, it can close, but you'll have to like squeeze it a bit. Like you will have to use both of your hands, just because it is so full. Like you can really see it is full. I wouldn't fill it up so much, as I said, because then this will really dig into the leather. But you will see without the camera. So I'll just take it out again, and with all the other things it will close perfectly, and even you don't need to use 2 hands to close it, and it is perfectly full. But this is already what I think is the heaviest for this bag. I wouldn't put more in it, just because I don't want to like squeeze the things into the bag. And also you can really see it is full, but there are more like spaces on the top if you wish to put more things. Usually I don't really carry anything else than a hotel card like the hotel key card in the back pocket when I'm outside and staying at hotels. So that is usually what I keep there. So that is what this bag fits. So as you can see, it doesn't fit a whole lot, but enough. Like this is more than what I carry with me in my daily life. So that was it. That was what this baby baby fits. And of course, I will show you in the very end of this video how this bag looks on me. So I'm really happy that I filmed this video because I really do think that this bag deserves more love, and also it deserves a fully dedicated video since it's my dream bag. I'm really sorry to chase you if I'm doing that. I know that it's possibly not possible to get by now, but you can maybe still find it from resellers or those who bought them to resell them. And please don't ask me, I'm not going to resell any of mine. It was so hard for me to get them. Like, I feel like after so many of you texted me, I feel like it was so much easier for you to get than for me. I was waiting and waiting, and you know, I booked hotel in Parisian. I was like the only 2 in Macau. I got them. I'm so happy. But you know what I mean? I guess it's because my SA, she also told me that it's easier to buy from United States, Canada, Australia, where their prices are more expensive. So I'm really just so happy that I got these 2 in the boutique in Macau. As you know, it's not everyone that get to purchase them directly from the boutique. I feel so thankful to my SA because she kept them to me in the system, and I know that they have like this no hold, no reserve rule in like China, Hong Kong and Macau, but obviously they do keep for their good customers. And also for the pearl bag, like people were really like standing and looking at me, Lindy, are you going to buy all those bags? Because if you're not, we have customers waiting. And they were all like looking, and I was so, yes, I felt like I would be so stupid if I didn't buy. So yes, that was it for this little video. I really hope that you enjoyed it and found it helpful. And remember to give me a like if you like these very pink videos. And also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you will get notified every time I upload a new video. And my dear pink lovers and unicorns, stay tuned for my next video. My pink handbag collection is coming, so I really hope that you will stay tuned for that. So as always, remember to stay beautiful, happy and blessed, and I will see you again really soon. Bye girlies! My very big Chanel haul. Hi girlies, it's Lindy here. Welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh,